In this video, we are going to create a cover letter template with logo in InDesign. First, we will open InDesign, and since we are creating a cover letter, we will use a letter template. To make sure we are on the same page, let's go to the Window menu in the navigation bar, and then choose Workspace, followed by Essential Classics. We will also turn on the control panels by clicking on Window in the navigation bar and then selecting Control. Next, when we click on the Pages panel, a window will pop up and there will be a plus icon in the bottom right corner that allows us to add pages. Currently, we are using a double page spread, which is typically used for books and magazine designs. However, since we are designing a cover letter, a single page design would be more appropriate. Let's switch to a single page layout by clicking on File in the navigation bar, and let's go to Document Setup, and let's uncheck the box next to Facing Pages. Next, we are going to create our template. Let's right-click on A Parent in the page panel. When a window pops up, choose New Parent and keep the prefix B and rename it to Template. Change the number of pages to 1. Then click OK. Now, right-click on A Parent again. When the window pops up, click on Delete Parent Spread. Next, double-click on the B template to create the template. Now, we are going to place our logo. Go to File in the navigation bar, then select Place and choose your image. After placing the image, let's drag the left and right margins to crop the image. Then, resize the image by holding Ctrl-Shift on Windows or Command-Shift on Mac. This will allow us to resize the image proportionally. I think around 0.7 inch would be a good size for my cover letter. Next, I am going to start editing the text by selecting the Type tool, which looks like a T in the toolbar. Then, I'll drag a box on the page to create a text box. I'll type in my name and my professional title. To create hierarchy, I'm going to make my name large, as it should be the most prominent element on the cover letter. I'll set the font size to 24, and for my professional title, I'll make it 14, slightly smaller to make it more subtle than my name, but still noticeable. For the leading, I'll set it to 24 to ensure there's a comfortable amount of space between the lines. Next, I'm going to add some of my contact information. In this example, I will include my phone number, email address, and physical address. Feel free to add more information if needed. I'll keep the font size as 12 points. Then I'll adjust the leading to better align with the height of the other text box. To help with alignment, I'll use the ruler. You can toggle the ruler on and off by pressing Ctrl-R on Windows or Command-R on Mac. I'll drag 2 guidelines to assist me in aligning these 2 text boxes. A leading of 16 might be a good choice. Next, I will align the logo and the 2 text boxes. To resize the text boxes, I'll select both and go to the Object panel in the navigation bar. From there, I'll select Fitting and choose Fit Frame to Content. Then I'll select the logo and both text boxes and use the Align tool in the top right corner to click Align Vertical Centers. Next, I'm going to draw a line under my header. You don't necessarily need to draw a line, but you can also draw a box or leave it out entirely. I'll use the Line tool in the toolbar and draw a line while holding Shift to make sure it's perfectly horizontal. I'll change the stroke weight of this line to 0.5 to make it more subtle. To match the logo, I'll also change the color to orange. To do this, I'll press I on my keyboard to open the eyedropper tool and click on the orange color from the logo. Now that the header is successfully created, let's move on to the text box. The first thing I'm going to do is to resize the margin to ensure the text does not overlap with the header. By referencing the ruler, I can see that I want my text to start 1.5 inch away from the top margin. To adjust the margin, I will go to the File menu in the navigation bar, then select Document Setup. In the Margins section, I'll first click the Unlink button to ensure the 4 margins are not linked. This way, when I change one margin, the others won't be affected. I'll then change the top margin to 1.5 inch. Now we are ready to apply this template to all of our pages. Let's go to the Pages panel and create a new page by clicking on the plus icon in the bottom right corner. Since we may need 2 different pages, I'll add another one. Next, I will right-click on the B template page, and when the menu pops up, I'll choose Apply Parent to Pages. In the Apply Parent window, I'll select All Pages option for the 2-page section. Finally, I'll click OK. Then we'll be able to see that this template is being applied to both our pages. The last step is to import our text. I've prepared my text in a TXT format. I'll go to the File menu in the navigation bar, then select Place, and choose my TXT file. After clicking Open, we will see a cursor followed by some text. Before clicking on our canvas, we'll hold Shift, so a curvy cursor will show up. Now let's click inside the pink box while holding Shift. The text will now appear on both pages, and the content will flow continuously. If we resize the text box, the content will adjust accordingly. If you want to adjust the text flow, you can select all of the text first, then go to the icon below our setting button in the top right corner. It looks like 3 horizontal lines. Click on it, go to hyphenation, and check the box for hyphenate. This step is optional. And I also noticed an extra blank line on the second page, so I'm going to delete it. Now, I will export this file by going to the File menu, selecting Export, and choose Adobe PDF. In the Marks and Bleed panel, I will uncheck all printer marks, and then we are ready to export our PDF file.